It is Koch's hemostatic forceps. It has serrated blades with interlocking teeth at the tips. It is used to crush the base of appendix during appendectomy, used to hold meniscus during meniscectomy, and also used to do subtotal thyroidectomy. Parts are the same. You can see the serrations, box type of joint, finger, and these are the ratchets. This is the mosquito hemostatic forceps. It is used to hold fine bleeding vessels, used to puncture the mesoappendix at an avascular site, and can also be used in operations of infants or small children. It is called mosquito forceps because it is so fine that it is said that it can hold the proboscis of mosquito. This is why it is named as mosquito forceps. This is Ellis tissue forceps. It is used to hold tough structures because, as you can see, the serrations, I hope you can see the serrations. It is used to hold skin while raising skin flaps, used to pick up a fold of peritoneum while doing laparotomy. It is also used to hold linea alba while closing the midline incisions. It is plain dissecting forceps. It is used to hold delicate visceral organs. It is also used to hold blood vessels and nerves while dissection. Can be also used to hold the hernia sac while doing the hernia repair surgery. These are the serrations which can be used for better gripping, and these serrations is for better gripping of the tissue. The main advantage of using plain dissecting forceps that it is least traumatic or atraumatic.